Hey, what's going on, Social Cam? It's Friday, June 15th, and we've got a very special episode of the SoCam Show today. Father's Day, coming up on Sunday. And if you're anything like me, then you're in no way prepared. You haven't bought a present yet. You're like, duh, what does Dad want? I don't know. Well, I'm here to save you. We've got a handful, 5 or 6 or something, tech gifts for Dad. All of these you can pick up in-store before Father's Day, which is going to be huge, I think, if you're anything like me and you're going to go shopping tonight or tomorrow. First up, we've got the Brookstone Bluetooth Keyboard Pro. This is a professional level keyboard case for your iPad or for your dad's iPad. It's made out of leather. It's got a really nice finish to it. Soft, very protective. It's incredibly well padded. And the thing that I like about this, it gives like the little hole so you can still use the camera on the back if you need to. And then B, you can set it up kind of at like an angle that you like, right? But then you've also got a couple of different options. The keyboard is magnetic, so it actually can come completely off and you can use it separate. And it's easily the nicest keyboard I've ever used with an iPad. But B, you can get like some different angles going. I mean, it's flexible. The material feels really nice. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I chose brown because that seemed like, a good choice for like the executive dad. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but in terms of like professional looking iPad keyboard cases, this is definitely the one to go with. You can pick it up at any Brookstone store for about $150. Now, if that price just freaked you out, but you still like the idea of getting Dad a keyboard case, then here's another option. This is the Targus Versavu, I'm probably not saying that right, keyboard case. This one goes for about $70 online or a little under $100 in store. And what's cool about this guy is it's got, you can set up your iPad just as you normally would on the Brookstone one, but you could also rotate it so you can use it in portrait mode really easily. And, it's got like the hole in the back so your Apple logo will show through and everyone knows that you're, a douchebag with an iPad. Keyboard is nice on this. It doesn't come out. It's built into the case, but the colors are really cool. I mean, not just the blue on the inside and the cream on the outside, but it's got like the contrast stitching on it too. There's also one in black. I don't think the black looks quite as nice. I definitely recommend you check out the cream color. Again, Targus Versavu case. All right, this guy just came out yesterday. This is a new router, like a home wireless network router from Western Digital. No longer just the hard drive people. This product is so cool. I've been using it in my house for the last week, and let me tell you what it does. It's a dual band router, which means it's operating on multiple wavelengths or whatever. That probably means nothing to you. It gets huge range. It's incredibly fast. It's got lots of ports. Also probably means nothing to you. Here's the takeaway. Setup is so easy on this thing. I actually did it for my iPad. I had to click next. I went to http://wd router. Automatically came up with the configuration. Hit next a few times. I had, bam, secure network in like 30 seconds. Maybe even less. It took me no time at all to set this thing up. 2, this router, the MyNet N900, is designed to optimize multimedia experiences. So whether you're watching Netflix or Hulu or even YouTube videos, Vimeo, whatever, it looks at the traffic that's happening, the internets that are coming in and out of your house, and it prioritizes like high definition streaming video. So let me tell you how this works. Like I'm watching YouTube on the TV, with my smart television or whatever. And the kid upstairs starts downloading God knows what, the latest game or whatever. This router is going to look at that and it's going to say, well, the download is not nearly as important as the streaming video because we can't lose the high definition video stream. If you're watching Netflix, the worst is when something happens on your network and you get bumped down to like a lower level of video. You hardly ever get bumped up when you're watching online streaming services. This thing makes sure that doesn't happen. The N900 also has it's got USB 3 ports, so you can plug in like an external hard drive, and then it's got an app so that any files, movies, pictures, whatever you got on that hard drive, you can access on your phone or on your tablet from anywhere. Super cool. It's got a ton of like Ethernet ports on the back. This guy, the N900 is the top of the line router. I mean, they make one that's even higher that comes with a built-in hard drive, but this guy is 180. They also make the N600, which has the same technology inside. It's really easy to set up, does the same prioritization on your media and your video streaming, but it comes in at about $80. Also brand new, also really cool product. It's a little bit slower than this one is, but there's no reason that that wouldn't also be a great router. I mean, it's got the same technology built inside. Next up, we got, let's do this. So to go along with the MyNet 900 from Western Digital, Western Digital's first foray into kind of non-hard drive things was this guy, the Western Digital TV Live. And if you don't already have a smart television, this turns your TV into a smart television. Or in my case, I got a projector up here. Same deal though. Gives you a remote control and a little box with an HDMI out that you can plug into your projector or your TV. And what it does is it gives you access to all the streaming, video services, Netflix, Hulu Plus, Facebook. You can do streaming audio with like Pandora. It's got a remote control that's really nice and easy to use. This guy goes for about $100, but the reason I bring up the TV Live is if you go to my blog, I don't know if you guys read my blog or not, I'll put it on screen, smallbizgomobile.com, or maybe up here, smallbizgomobile.com. I do it with Mario. It's a blog for small business professionals, entrepreneurs, owners of small businesses who want to use mobile apps or smartphones, tablets, laptops in kind of unique ways to improve their business. We got tips about social media. We got all the latest news on all of Apple's, everything that they do. We're giving away this actual unit for free. But the contest only runs through midnight tonight. So you've only got, today to enter to try and win this thing. But there's a ton of different ways to enter. Tweets, Facebooks, leave a comment, check out a post. We've got tons of different ways. And each of those ways gives you another raffle entry in the contest. So, get in today, check out my blog, check out some of my stories, check out some of the coverage we do over there. We got some cool stuff. Okay, moving on. This guy, I love this thing. I just got this. The AT&T Mobile Hotspot Elevate 4G. Now this thing has actually been on the market for a little while now. It's a MiFi device. It's, fits in a pocket or whatever. What's really great about it, so MiFi means that it provides a wireless network for you to get on, from your laptop, or if you have, just a Wi-Fi only iPad or your iPod Touch or anything, lets you get on to AT&T's 4G cellular network. Excuse me. But the cool thing about it is that this thing, even though it's been out for a while, actually works on LTE. So if you're in an LTE market, like, I don't know, here in New York City, or I'm trying to think, Atlanta, I think Dallas, maybe Cleveland, there's a bunch of different cities that the LTE is rolled out to. LTE on AT&T right now is, for me at least, as fast as my home internet. So this means that no matter where I am, if I'm on a train, if I'm trying to work from a coffee shop and their internet's really bad, if I'm just traveling, going to meetings and stuff, I always have my own personal internet network that guarantees I can get on. And this thing is great. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but when you turn it on right on the main screen, it tells you what the network name is and the password that you need to use to connect. So you just have to look at it. And you can even charge it. It's got like a USB plug. So you can hook it up to your computer to charge it while it's going, or plug it in. But as you noticed, it's also got a battery, and this thing's got really good battery life for such a small little device. Huge recommend. Any dad that's trying to get more done and is mobile, not necessarily at the office or in a place where Wi-Fi is friendly, this is an amazing device to make sure that you have internet access no matter where you are, and at super fast LTE speeds. Okay, last up. Duracell Power Mat. We're giving this away too. Actually, this unit right here, I think. I think I just hit the 10-minute limit on video, which means I really need to speed this up and finish this out. Duracell Power Mat, we're giving this guy away. It's a wireless charging system. Your iPhone, basically, you put a case on your iPhone, and then you can just set it down on this mat, and it will automatically just start to charge your phone wirelessly. There's no cables involved, and then it even comes with a little backup battery too. I have a video that explains this guy in depth, so I'm not gonna really hammer it home. This thing is $100. It's one of the best ways to make sure that your phone is charged and powered up no matter where you are. I'm sure that if your dad's got an iPhone, he constantly complains that he's, because he's using email or whatever, he's constantly burning through that battery. He can stick one of these mats on his desk at work, one at the nightstand table, bedside table at home, maybe one on his desk at home too, and just slap his phone down, get a charge, and then just pick it up and go. It's super awesome. We're giving this away. Go check out my last video, and I explain the contest rules. You can just leave a comment and you get a chance to win it. But make a video because you double your chances of winning, and only 3 people have done it so far. So make a video, put the hashtag in it, go check out my last video. Everything will be explained. This guy is super cool. So that's it, I think. Father's Day, don't forget to call Dad. Don't forget to give him a cool tech gadget. Because come on, what dad wouldn't appreciate any of these? All right, Social Cam, that's it for this week. Peace.